So good morning, and we're going to do a full body mobility express this morning. So just find yourself some space and just come and stand still and just sort of check in with yourself and see how you are. So we're going to go from top to toe, just mobilizing through the whole body. So hopefully you'll feel a lot looser afterwards. So just come and stand and see how that feels to you. So are you feeling forwards, backwards, hips forwards, just sort of checking in with your posture here. So what I'd like you to do is roll one shoulder back, then the other. So just do alternate shoulder rolls for me, and then bring those shoulders forwards. That's it. So rolling through the shoulders. Now both back together. So roll both back together. And as you do so, start to increase that and start to get the elbows involved. That's it. So go back to doing a single shoulder circle, then double. That's it. So single, single, double. So single, single, and double. So taking the arms up this time and just bringing them back down by your side. And then we're going to do single, single, double again. So single, single, and then both together. So just warming up through the shoulders here. That's it. And then both together. So lift the arms up in front of you this time, and then open one arm out, bring it back and lower down. So same thing on the other side. So just opening up, moving through the shoulders. Perfect. So once more. That's it. See how far you can look. Just rotating around a little bit and then come back to standing. Well done. So bring your hands facing each other, and I want you to just reach across the top. So your palms are facing each other and you turn the hands over. So the top hand, you lean that way. That's it. So once more for me, and then we're going to do some rib isolation. So hands out to the side, take your feet a bit wider, and then I want you to just push the hand from side to side. So just mobilizing here through the ribs. That's it. And then just come back into the middle. So we're going to ripple through the spine. So back of the hands together, lift the chest. Nice big ripple through the spine here. That's it. And then just come and stand and slide the hands down the thighs, and let's just lengthen and round through the back. So lengthening and rounding through that back. Oh yes, how does that feel? Last one. And then I'd like you to wag your hips from side to side. So you're still in this position, and just wag those hips from side to side. And then I'd like you to circle those hips. Circle round. And then we're going to just change direction. So round the other way. That's it. Lovely. And then just come back up to standing. There we go. So just rolling the shoulders back, just checking in with how you're feeling now. That's it. So bring the hands up in front of you, lace the fingers together, press the hands away, lift and release. So bring those hands together. Now as you turn the hands up and press the hands away, just feel that gentle stretch through the fronts of the palms of the hands and the fingers. So enjoying that, opening that, stretching through those fingers for me. So one last time. That's it. And then release. So I'd like you to do a knee lift now. So going from one foot to the other, just thinking about standing up as tall as you can and lifting that knee up. So this time I'm going to take the leg out to the side. So lean and take the leg out to the side. That's it. So if you want to, you can pop your hands on your hips, and then we're going to do a hip extension. So lengthen, tip forwards. That's it. And then we're going to come back in and we're going to do internal and external rotations. So you can have your hands out to the side for balance or hands on your hips, and just externally rotate that knee, and then we're going to internally rotate. So bring that knee in and again and again. Whoop. And again. So change sides externally rotate, that's it, perfect, and then internally rotate for me. So working through those hips. So if you're getting a bit of a balance challenge going on, then just pop the foot down each time. So just hands on hips, feet about just a bit wider than your hips, and I want you to circle your hips one way, and then we're going to circle round the other way. That's it. So circling those hips. So just one more change here. I want you to take your feet wider, and again circling those hips and just noticing those pulls. You might have some clicks and pops through your hips. Change direction. That's it. Perfect, well done. And then we're going to come down and come back up. We're going to come down into the knees and the feet. So I just want you to do a little baby squat. So as you come down here, just baby squat and then press the heels into the floor. So little baby squat. Now, if doing squats is not for you, what I'd like you to do is to do a knee lift instead, because that will just release the pressure of the body on those knees. So hands clasped together in front and just do a couple of squats. So keep your chest up, press into the floor. So just mobilizing through the hips, knees and ankles. So last two and last one. So coming up to standing then, and I'd like you to pedal through your feet. So you can look down at your feet. You want to try and have your knees and your feet pointing forwards as you pedal through the feet. That's it. Now pick the pace up and then slow it right down. That's it. Then come back to standing, and then I'd like you to lift your toes and spread your toes out for me. So lift and spread, lift and spread. One more of those. And then as you're standing, flatten the arches and lift the arches. And if you're not quite sure if that's not working for you, think about turning your knees out and knees in, knees out, knees in, and just rolling through those feet. And then just come back to standing. So roll back the shoulders, just check in with yourself and see how you're feeling now. And hopefully you're feeling a bit more mobile through the whole of the body. So there you go, well done, well done. Let me know what you think.